Hi guys, it's been a long time since I've done one of these videos. It's very slow. So, alright, my CBD oil review for the past 3 days? 3 nights? 3 days. So, I ordered some CBD oil to help me, and yes, it is legal in all 50 states, so this is nothing, it has no THC, nothing in it, so it's just CBD, cannabinoid, which affects the body, and it produces all these amino fatty acids, everything in your brain that it protects. It's a neuroprotectant, it's an anti-inflammatory, it's for PTSD, it's for social anxiety, it's for, oh my god, everything. Literally, I feel so good. I feel so much better. It's like a extra additive, like a boost to your current medical regimen. So, this is what I got from the U.S. Hemp Company. So, cannabis hemp extract oil, 200 milligrams. And it doesn't taste that good. So, they say 1 to 2 dropperfuls under your tongue, 30 seconds. Let it completely absorb while let the, it does kind of give you a really euphoric body feeling. So, excuse me. So that is what it actually looks like. Very, very, and you cannot ever get a full whatever. So yeah, I'm sleeping like crazy. The sleep is amazing with this. This is the best thing in the world. So supplemental facts, within the U.S. Hemp Supply Company, you get, so serving size 1 dropper, so that would be 1 dropper full, right? Or would 1 drop? Don't know. I'm saying for myself 1 full dropper. So 1 dropper servings per container is 20. So, well, serving size is 1 dropper. Servings per container are 20. Organic hemp flower extract, 10 milligram per serving. So you're never supposed to go over 10 milligrams when you're starting. So I did, and I went to the store, and I just felt completely out of it, and no, never again. So what I do is I get up in the morning, feeling really great. The PTSD, the symptoms have seriously, the PTSD voices, the audio hallucinations, have dulled to a dull, like, restaurant. So it's not something that is, like, dominant in my mind. So that's about how much I take during the morning with my coffee. So probably about a half a dropper full. And I can't believe that it is so amazing. And yes, this is legal. It's hemp, not cannabis. Not cannabis. So that is some good stuff. So, and then upon getting your CBD oil, so this is just a little bit of what their company's about. The U.S. U.S. Hemp Supply Company. I think there might be a little more than just, I don't know. There's trace amounts of THC in it, so. So, let's see. Okay, so we set ourselves aside apart from other companies by using only the highest quality medicinal hemp flower. I kind of wonder what that actually means. Is it derived from the hemp flower or the cannabis plant itself? So, cultivated, processed, and bottled right here in beautiful Colorado. So, we believe hemp extract oil is meant to be enjoyed just the way God intended, naturally. So, 200 milligrams of hemp flower extract, loaded in cannabinoids, terpenes, which are different naturally occurring flavor, I want to say, in there. Gives you different effects. So there's terpenes, 4 different effects. So, and then you have your flavonoids, which the natural flavor of the hemp, which is, or cannabis hemp extract, the CBD. I think it tastes very good. I just like that earthy taste. So, all right, third-party tested, so 167 milligrams of naturally occurring CBD. So, you're getting quite a bit, 160 milligrams of naturally occurring CBD. So, that's a lot. That is really seriously a lot for that, and especially for that bottle and that price, which is incredibly amazing. So, it is rich with beneficial anti-inflammatories and neuroprotectants. So what it's going to do is it's going to balance out your entire body, and it has balanced out my entire body for me with over the past 3 days. So that is amazing. So they give you, some, like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, be sure in the beginning to take the recommended dosage once in the morning and once at night. So, before I do my herbal, I take this before. I don't take it after, because CBD reacts with THC, and it kind of mellows you out way down. So it's completely different and amazing. So, 2, notice how you feel. Take note of any shifts mentally or physically. Not much. Not much. The first day, because I took 2 dropperfuls. So, mentally, I can focus. It's very good to focus. Meditation. So much easier. Right before I do my meditations, be careful, because I sat here for about an hour. Yeah, a good hour. And I thought I was only meditating for about 10 minutes. Turned out to be well over an hour. So it's really, really, really good for this. All of this spiritual. It's a very spiritual taste. It's a very spiritual feeling. You don't feel high. You feel just calm and natural. Naturally just balanced throughout your entire day. So, 3, if you haven't noticed any changes, step up to the next level. Double your serving for the next 7 days. And finally, 4, listen to your body. It will let you know when you reach the right dosage. So, that is cannabis extract, hemp extract oil, 200 milligrams, 1 ounce. I don't know if you guys can see it. There we go. It is seriously just been amazing for me. It's no depression. I mean, I have depression. The fibro aches and pains, completely dulled, which is very good. Sleep good. I can feel my body regulating back to wanting to go to bed when it gets dark, and then wanting to wake up when the sun comes up. It's very, very good. It treats your digestional tract. So if you have like IBS, treats that. I don't, but it does regulate you very well. So it's a very good for everything. Cold sores. It helps cold sores. I don't have any cold sores. I've heard it help cold sores. So, what's the difference between CBD and THC? CBD is the naturally calming effect of the hemp plant. It does not contain any THC, and it was 100% legal. Just don't carry it with you when you are driving. I'm not a doctor. I can't proclaim and say that this is, going to cure you from anything. So, this is a dietary supplement only. Actually reduces the urge to smoke cigarettes. It really does. You just don't have a craving for it. Kind of an appetite suppressant a bit, not much. I still eat like a snake devours its prey. So, very good. It's good for the skin. Very good for the skin. I've noticed my skin has just retained its, I don't know, I feel an elasticity in my skin is a little better. Hydration, I'm very hydrated. My first night, I kind of felt, kind of like an itch. And I woke up and I was just sweating. So what it does is it naturally detoxifies your body of negative, just the junk. And it definitely regulates you. So that's a very good thing. A very good thing. So as far as my mania, the voices, the auditory hallucinations for PTSD, mania, schizophrenia, sometimes bipolar depression, have calmed it down. So it's not so intense. It's not too intense. You can develop a dependence, well, not a dependency, but a tolerance for it too. So that's when you slack off just a bit. I have not yet developed tolerance, and I hope I don't, because that is seriously, I mean, I have not had to take any OTC ibuprofen, no aspirin, nothing. I don't even feel like I need my Klonopin at night anymore. My noon Klonopin, I don't even feel like I need that. So, in conjunction with your medical regimen that you've been with through your doctor already, because I know that you're all going to discuss this if you do get it with your doctor like it says. So, yes, use twice a day as directed by your healthcare provider. So you give it a good little shake too before you drop it under your tongue. So yes, just talk to your doctor about it. It's some good stuff. It's some really good stuff. It makes you just... Usually when I go into a big supermarket, I feel like everybody's looking at me. Not on this. A couple drops under the tongue before you go. Kaboom. So make sure you do it before you go. Don't travel with that, because you will go to jail if you travel with that, especially in this state. So don't travel with it. Keep it at home. It is still 100% legal to distribute to all 50 states. So hopefully Mr. Sessions doesn't screw up this, because this is some good stuff. So I've covered the PTSD. I've covered the depression. The sleep definitely helps with sleep. I have had just a tremendous, amazing, just 3 nights of great sleep. All because of that. So, what else do I want to say about that? Yeah, go get some. Go get some. If you don't want the high, because that has 0 THC. If it does, it's within the legal limit, so like 0.01%. So you're not going to have that head high. And it's not intended to get you high. But for the fibro, no pain pills, no anything. It's amazing. You can just feel it. Your joints feel better. It feels better to wake up in the morning. You want to wake up and get out of bed. It's good stuff. So I'm very happy, a very satisfied customer. So thank you guys very much for that. I don't even want this. And then I noticed that it's the hands. I've got to be doing something with my hands. So it's really, I'm more positive mood, happier, I wouldn't say happier, more joyful, easier to get along with, not so boisterous. The ADHD, perfect. It's perfect for that. You can focus. You can sit down and you can actually focus, and you can actually keep track of your thoughts with that. Completely reversed the effects of, I did take Seroquel for 2 nights, prescribed by a doctor, a psychiatrist. Had a very bad reaction to it. It did take the voices away. That has completely reversed all side effects of Seroquel. So very happy for that. Very, very happy about that. Because I was experiencing such a terrible reaction from that Seroquel. I took it on the 4th and the 5th of December night. Those 2 nights. And it's the 6th now. So I've had medicine head like you do when you first take something, an antipsychotic medication. You get that head that just, I feel like crap. You feel like crap because you came down from it, it peaked, it did its funky stuff. That reversed all of it. All of it. And then if you're, legally smoking, if you're legally, and then you take this, say you're paranoid, you're scared, because THC does that. It can trigger. Certain aspects of THC can trigger that. Drop a little bit of this underneath your tongue. It completely brings you way down. No paranoia, no nothing. You feel good. You feel just whole. It's amazing. It really is amazing. So that is my review of the CBD oil. It's seriously amazing. Hemp healing is going to be the future, I think. It's going to make this country rich again. So, and you can actually vape that. I don't want to do it. That's under the tongue, ingesting, and vaping are the 2 quickest ways that you can actually get the benefits from CBD oil. So, there is a girl on here that does the CBD oil. Shout out to you, Regal. I think Regal, you're amazing. You're amazing. Through so many of your videos to finally find what I needed. Do your research. Talk to your doctor first. Always talk to your doctor first. It varies the laws by state, but it's still legal in all 50 states. Still, check your laws. Don't get in trouble. Consult a doctor. Check your laws. Make sure it's not going to have any adverse interactions with any kind of medication you're taking. It's a dietary supplement, not intended to get you high. It doesn't get you high. It gives you a little boost of energy. It regulates everything in the body. And I think it actually regulates your chakras spiritually. It helps you spiritually kind of come back to your center, and that's what it's done for me. I'm a Virgo. Cannabis, CBD, hemp is an earth plant. So that is one of our plants, Virgo. So I'm kind of adding in a little bit of astrology, alchemy, of course alchemy, because it's a tincture, extract. So you can do it yourself too, but I won't recommend that. It's just the benefits of it are crazy amazing. Crazy amazing. Hair, shinier hair after you wash your hair. It's amazing. The clarity, the mental clarity is just very well worth it. Especially if, say you need to take you're on Xanax. That is kind of what this is like. That is what this is kind of like. Just a complete, very, not even like that, it's less than that. So just a complete calm. So yes, I took mine about an hour ago. So it takes about, drop under the tongue, let it set for 30 seconds so that gland can soak it up. Swallow. Don't spit it. It's a waste. And that's not cheap. So I already told you my source of where to get it. You guys can find that out on your own. I won't give links or anything. I just wouldn't want to do that. I don't want to cause anything that doesn't need to be caused. And drink plenty of water with it. You can put it in your coffee. You can add it to your food. But talk to your doctor first. So that's the most amazing thing about this plant. Amazing. And it lasts quite a while. So make sure you get it before you can't, because that would suck. Alright, so that's the amazing benefits of that. So, now, I did my own tincture extract. I did the cold method. So, I took my chosen herb. I did about 2 grams of my chosen herb. Put it in a mason jar. So, I had herbs to about up to here. Take any kind of Everclear, vodka, anything 80 proof and up. Fill it just enough to cover your herb. Just enough to cover your herb. Put your cap on there, shake it, put it in the freezer, 5 days. Shake it each day for roughly 5 days. Take your cheesecloth. Boom. Tie a rubber band, strain it twice, and then strain it again through an unbleached coffee filter. And you will have your own extract. And I named mine Pink Dragon. It's supposed to be called Green Dragon. That's the method, but it did not turn out that way. It turned out pink. Completely pink. And the smell is amazing. So, I did not like the tincture. It did not do anything for me. Didn't do a thing. Not that I know of. Could have. So, I went ahead and I took a Pyrex. And I am going to let it just all... And you guys can actually see it's pink. That's the extract. So I'm going to let that just set. So 24 to 48 hours, that will evaporate. And you will have to take a razor blade or some kind of spatula, scratchy, scoopy thingy. Scoop up all of the residue left on the bottom. And you can add glycerin and MTC oil to it, or coconut oil, the kind that does not solidify. Don't use the regular coconut oil that is firm and thick. So yes, that is what the tincture looked like. That is why I said pink. Pink Dragon. So, within 24 to 48 hours, that will be evaporated, and... Oh, it smells so good. It does smell good. And I will have my, basically, CBD crumble. It's going to be like crystalline CBD oil. Second one. That's another CBD oil. Well... It's all of the herb itself. And this is made with moonshine. I think moonshine is too harsh. I think it is way too harsh. So I would kind of stay clear of moonshine and try Everclear. Everclear, I used Bacardi 151. Worked the same. Worked exactly the same. So after my 5 days of soaking my chosen herb, my hemp, in my mason jar, I took it out, let it dry. I filled up a little bit more water, or not water, but alcohol, the Bacardi. Let it get really, really cold. And then I went ahead and I put my chosen herb, my hemp, into the oven at 250 for 20 minutes to decarb all of the properties of the plant. So that is, this CBD oil is full spectrum plant. It's not isolate. It's not specifically targeted at one. You have all of the spectrum of the plant in that one. So does mine. But mine's going to be just a tad bit different. So I went ahead and I decarbed mine, put it in the oven, blah, 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 crunched it all up again, put it back, put it in there. So they say that the natural, the cold press method, the water, the alcohol, actually extracts all of your CBD, THC, THCA, all of it, and all of the amino fatty acids and everything. So I don't know if I did something wrong by decarbing it, because the freezer process is supposed to do that anyway. So I'm not sure. But yes, definitely cannot wait for that tincture to evaporate and see what I have left. So, but yeah, definitely try your CBD oil. For me personally, this is just my own testimony. Amazing. It is seriously amazing. Taste improves. A little bit of an appetite suppressant, but not much. So don't worry about that. But yeah, your skin, makes your skin healthier, makes your hair grow faster. It is seriously amazing. So I don't think I'd be this happy without that, a naturally occurring plant. So again, I'm not a doctor, so don't quote me. Ask your doctor first. Check your state laws before you do any of this. Legal here, yes. So this is 100% legal, what I am telling you, what I'm showing you guys. So I hope you guys get something from my experience. Something from what I've experienced for 3 days now with CBD oil. I'll do follow-up videos. And I will do a CBD oil butter video to show you guys how to do your own butter and all that good stuff. So you can actually get CBD gummies. Make sure it's CBD, not THC. So legally, you won't be able to buy it, and it won't sell it. So there you go. You can get the gummies. The gummies are very good. So also with the tincture, you can add it to, I already said that, food. See, I can remember what I just said. Now this tincture though, the purple, the pink dragon, that, depending on what I put in it, like vegetable glycerin, that can become something for canna candy. So you can actually go to cannacandy.com. If you're in a legal state, you can purchase. If not, you can't. So just make sure you check your state laws and you check with your doctor first. And I'm not a doctor, and you all know that. So, all right, guys. Helps with asthma. Help with colds. I'm getting over my cold quicker, I think, with this. So it's not just some placebo, but yeah, do your research on the different oils that are out there. I mean, you have CBD crumble, you have CBD wax, you have all these alternatives to THC without getting high. It's incredible. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope somebody gets something from this video. If not, then sorry. If yes, then good. So, I will let you guys, I will do an update on this. So, on my Patreon, the people that are actually patrons on my Patreon are getting access to how to step by step do what I'm doing with the tincture, with the herb, all of it. So, you can also do a tincture of Damiana flower. It also is another psychoactive herb. You don't have to decarb it or anything. You can actually smoke it. I actually smoke a little bit of Damiana. 100% legal. Natural. Just like kava. So you can do different tinctures. Just follow your tincture method. The cold one is, I think, perfect. Unless you want to stand and stir or boil something for, which I do, 8 hours. But it's worth it. It's worth it in the end. So, yeah. I think it helps with teeth, too. I don't know. I just know it helps. It helps me. I have not been happier. So, thank you, U.S. Hemp Company. You're amazing. So, alright, guys. That is it. I'm going to be going back to doing some of these videos because it's just easier for me to get my points across and everything. So, alright, guys. I will see you all probably live. I love you all very much. Thank you guys for watching. I love you from Venus. all the way back down. And it does, it clears up acne too. It does, so it's great. How amazing. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy, and let me know if you want to see anything else pertaining to this topic, and I will gladly share my knowledge. So I love you all very much. Everybody have a great day.